Like, you can't dunk on me, and I'm in street clothes, I'm in street shoes, so I rose up and dunked on him and told him, shut up. It's funny because then we end up playing against each other, Georgetown against North Carolina in the final, and you know we'd gotten to be friends over that year. But once we step on the court, it's all about business. And unfortunately, he hit that big shot that helped North Carolina beat us. To see Michael Jordan where he was when we were young to what he became, no one knew that he was going to be as good as he became. He was always good. He was always talented. And like I said, he always talked trash. But the evolution, I mean, it was like, wow. The fact that he got cut off his freshman team.
こんにちは、ニコニコ。ゴールデンウィーク真っ只中どこも人が多いですね。いかがお過ごし？ちょっとだけマイコゥーさんやりたいと思います。挙手、ループ、バスケットボール、どんぞよろしく。ハグ。
You know, lifting weights to become stronger. He was always a great athlete, but then he worked at all the other parts of to do to help his team to win. We were physical with him when we had to be.
どうもこんにちは。ジョーダンチャレンジ。ちょっと久しぶりにやりたいと思います。ちょっとだけ。ちょっと読み上げちゃんオフにしました。久しぶりなんでね、全然覚えてないです。どっからや。これ星2つになってるね。父の日の勝利、インフルエンザになったんだね、そういや。インフルエンザゲーム。勝利のためなら犠牲もいとわないマイクロジョーダン。インフルエンザ、言ったらジャズですね。次は。OK。試合に勝利する。インフルエンザなのに38得点を決める。インフルエンザなのにリバウンド7本獲得する。5回アシストを決める。横田さん、こんにちは。バスケット。ありがとうございます。インフルエンザになったみたいです。どうも。季節外れの。しんどーってなってるね。読み上げちゃんちょっとオフにしております。それではユタジャズ対ブルズ。1997年ですね。ちょっとやっていきたいと思います。はい。
You know, I feel fortunate to have been covering the Bulls at that time and being so close to watch this transformation of this young man just becoming the greatest basketball player that's ever played. Nothing could ever stop him from winning. It was all about winning. The flu game, they called it.
Influence game.
Could have been the pizza game because he thought he had it
so
was
you
food poisoning, and he looks horrible. He could barely talk, you know, and I didn't want to keep asking him about how you feel, this and that and the other. I could just see it in his eyes. I think he realized the situation. You have an opportunity to win a championship, and it can go away. We're not going to wait till you get better and then play the next week. The thing that always brought the greatness out in him was a challenge, and he was just zoned in, and there was nothing that was going to stop him from playing his best and winning that basketball game.
Basketball game.
A gorgeous summer night here in Salt Lake City, Utah, as the sun sets on the Wasatch Mountains. We now go over to Dan Roberts, the PA announcer for tonight's game.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to the Delta Center for game number 5 of the NBA Finals with the Chicago Bulls and
靴がなんかあれは
And now, introducing the starting lineup for the Chicago Bulls.
あれはなんだジョーダン
Number 13, the starting center at 7'2" from New Mexico, Luke Longley.
ロドマンが髪がいいね。ロンハパー。
Booking number 33, starting forward at 6'7" from Central Arkansas, Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Booking number 91, starting forward at 6'7" from Southeastern Oklahoma State, Dennis Rodman. And at guard,
最強チームよね。皆さんこんにちは、マイコー。こんにちは。マイケル・ジョーダン、マイコー・ポーやっております。久しぶりなんで。 インフルエンザなんです。ちょっとね。マイコ、インフルエンザなんで頑張るけど。あ、猫さんこんにちは。いかがお過ごしゴールデンウィーク。歌ジャズはね、強いんですよ。なんか口パクパクしてる。歌ジャズ2人ぐらいしか知らないけど。声大丈夫かな？聞こえてる？読み上げちゃんはオフにしております。ジョン・ストックトン。ジョン・ストックトンと、次ですね、カール・マロン。この2人は有名だと思うんだよね、多分。カール・マロンって結構、怖い人みたいですね。肘打ちとかしたら。ありがとう。音声大丈夫です。めっちゃ盛り上がっとるよ。いやでももうこのチームはもうこのメンバーはもう最強や。インフルエンザしんどいなーって顔してるけどインフルエンザっぽくないけどね。
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. You think about it. Chicago's won 4 titles since '91, and they've never had to go the distance in the series. I mean, if they can't find a way to stop Utah's momentum here, the Bulls will, for the first time, need 7 games if they're going to get another ring.
So taking the floor for the Bulls, it'll be Ron Harper and Michael Jordan in the backcourt. Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman man the forward spots. And at center, Luke Longley.
かっこいい。ペペのバッシュかっこいいです。ロードマンのバッシュもかっこいい。ジョーダンが何のバッシュだろう。はい、ちょっと時代フィルターはオフ。カメラはね、サイドなんでやってたかな最近は。意外とこのパラメトリックは綺麗というか良かったような気もしたけど、まあちょっと悪ければ変えます。パラメトリックで。はい、あ、ちょっと見にくいかな。ちょっと見にくいね。横の方が見やすいな。ブロードキャスト、はい。まあ、スカイボックスが一番見渡せるんでね。まあ、これぐらいかな。はい。あ、マルジョーダン。あ、ナイス。よいしょー。ちょっと待って。インフルエンザなのに試合に勝利する、インフルエンザなのに38得点を決める、インフルエンザなのにリバウンドを7回取る、5回アシスト決めるという感じですね。まあ普通にリバウンドとアシストが結構ですけど、得点も、あ、ちょっとしんどそうだね。
Clark with Michael Jordan clearly not feeling well. You have to wonder how many minutes he'll be able to play in this one.
And Kevin, you know, with Michael Jordan, he never wants to come out of the game ultra competitive.
遠すぎやしないか、ちょっと人が 見渡しやすいけど遠すぎる気がする。やっぱこれぐらいかな。
Phil Jackson may be in a position where he has to make a tough decision. I mean, that's part of what a coach has to do. Sometimes you have to rescue a player from himself.
But Jordan never wants to come out, does he?
No, he wants to go the full 48 minutes.
なんか十字マークがついてるからなんか調子悪いんだねやっぱ。いやいやナイスです。取られとるんかい。取られとるやないかい。よいしょ。ちょっと勢いがないな、なんかやっぱインフルエンザだからかな。あ、冗談ないんかな。なんだっけあれ。
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Malone, a screen on Harper. Stockton passes to Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal. Malone draws all kinds of attention being the dynamic scorer that he is.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And coach for Scottie Pippen, the effects of his foot injury, you can see are still lingering.
Yeah, he hasn't been as explosive as we're used to. He's been in more of a post-up role for them in the past few games.
And both free throws good for Malone.
同点ですね。OK、行きましょう。
And that physicality is clearly translated to the basketball court.
Jordan is double.
Oh. インフルエンザだから多めに見て。
Harper against Stockton. Now the pass to Malone. 5 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. Another miss by Utah. And Clark, after a few quiet games to start the series, John Stockton's been sensational since the series has come back to Salt Lake.
Okay.
I think you got to attribute some of that to playing at home.
あ、いえいえ、ありがとうございます。全然いいですよ。ホーム頑張ります。やっぱさんありがとうございます。
Here's Hornacek after the made shot from
おい、とい。リバウンドはなかなかロドマンが。よいしょ。まあ止めれませんよ。インフルエンザぐらいではね。
Hornacek passes to Stockton. Outside Russell. Pass to Ostertag.
はい、リバウンド。ナイス。ああ、おい。ちょっと。みんな集まってくるから、まだかな。オッケー。
And with Jordan under the weather, you have to think it'll affect his defense the most. He just doesn't have the energy to go full speed at both ends of the floor.
You know, Mike, I agree with you. That's what it seems like to me. He'll have to conserve that energy and pick his spots. And as much as the Bulls need his scoring, I think he'll have to go all out at the offensive end.
変なパス。
Hornacek against Pippen.
ナイス。
To get a shot around the guy of Longley's stature, he uses his length to get all over it for a block.
Odman finds Pippen. Here's Jordan. Count
いいね。
Great idea. Go at length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on.
Well, it absolutely takes guts.
足長いんだよね、ジョーダンが。
Bigger defender, it's hard for them to guard you.
Now here's Stockton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
ナイスバ。
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Rodman outside. Back to Jordan.
はい。
And he uses the glass on the lane. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to
病人なの
overcome
に
the contact.
めちゃくちゃ頼りっきりで。
Stockton outside. Past him alone. With the fadeaway.
あ、なんでめっちゃ入る。
Malone's got his second basket of the game. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. With a
まあまあまあ。 得点はね。
Cruising game inside and is working for him. And we'll be right back after this.
Ah, 目がいってるね。しんどいな、ちょっと。しんどい目してるな。
And we're back for the start of the second quarter. It's Game 5 of the NBA Final. Bull star Michael Jordan still in distress with flu-like symptoms.
バスケットって冬のス
And
ポ
I'll
ーツで
say,
す
I
も
don't
んね。
think you could get a louder crowd than we have in Utah here tonight.
カーですね。カーと変わってるね。
outside. Outside, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Over Anderson. Jordan with the
Okay.
bucket. You're right about these fans. The Jazz crowd is sensing what an opportunity this could be.
Kevin, they sure are. It's an intense place to play. There's no denying that. And with a chance to take a 3-2 lead in the series, these fans have it turned up.
Top volume. They are wild.
めちゃくちゃラッパが鳴ってるけど。
Russell is out there at Malone.
Okay.
Then there's Foster.
Rebound.
Then there's John Stockton. And it's Anderson in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. Hey, Clark, the Bulls doing a good job on Stockton so far.
Well, they know in order to muck up the Utah offense, you've got to start with
ああ、お
the
お。
snake,
びっ
John
くりした。
Stockton.
何
Get him out of rhythm. They learned that the hard way in games 3 and
はい。
4. They're determined not to let him beat them again.
Yep, they're stifling him.
Taking the
ス
flu
リー
into
ポイントラインのエリア
consideration,
から
Jordan has
入
been
ったらもう
tremendous
入
so
る、
far
全部
this
入るよ。
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best.
ああ、やってもうた。
Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question.
The flush alone is another level athlete.